Did you get ready in the dark or something? 'Cause you look like a beautiful nightmare.
Hello Leo Rising, welcome to your June 2021 Astrology and Tarot update. My name is Tessa, you're watching my channel. I went ahead and pulled up your Leo Rising natal chart according to the current astrology, so I have that ready to go. If you're new to my channel, my monthly readings are going to take a look at the energies that are currently needing to become more understood, that are needing to come up to the surface. What area of your life, what are those energies? And we're going to use the Astro Soul Oracle deck to figure out what specific astrological planets or zodiac signs or aspects are coming up that we need to take a closer look at in the natal chart, okay? So this is how the monthly readings work. We are using astrology as a guide, okay? And then we're going to get into the oracle and the tarot for more advice, further insight, more messages. I'm using the creativity oracle. Haven't used, well, of course, I have been using this deck when I was doing the previous zodiac signs before you, but this is the first time I'm actually using it on my channel. And I love it. I love this deck so much. It's really cool. Every single card, literally every card is different. So not just the images on the card, it is called the Creativity Oracle. So every single card has a different image, something beautiful and abstract, like some kind of painting. And then on the reverse side, there's a message. So every card is very unique. And then I'm going to be using the Mystic Mondays Tarot deck. Haven't used that one in a while. These two decks are kind of hard to shuffle because they're very slick and slippery. And cards do fly out, but you are going to see on my channel that I don't usually take the cards that fly out of the deck. I do like to give all three decks a good shuffle before I actually start pulling the cards. It just offers a much more like fluid read as I pull the cards. But they are pre-shuffled, and then I'm going to shuffle them again for you guys just to get that message. I do personal readings as well. All my information is down in the description box below. I have my email down there, my contact information. So if you're interested in a personal reading, I do birth chart analysis as well. And if you live in Chicago, totally open to doing in-person readings. So keep that in mind as well. I'm also trying to get to 100 subscribers. For my 1-year anniversary, I started this channel in June of 2020. Yeah, coming up June 2021, it's going to be 1 year. So I'm still just doing monthly and mid-monthly. I did get a part-time job, so I don't know if I'm going to be adding more videos than what I'm currently doing anytime soon. But definitely consider supporting me and donating to my channel just to show me that you are interested in seeing more of what, you know, I can do. So, you know, I would love to expand this channel and just keep making videos and stuff like that. So, yeah, you know, hopefully I get your support, or just like subscribe, like my video, and we'll go from there. Okay. I think that's my announcement. That's all I want to say. All right, Leo, let's get into your reading. What messages does Leo need to be aware of for June 2021? What messages does Leo need to be aware of for June 2021? What messages does Leo need to be aware of for June 2021? What messages does Leo need to be aware of for June 2021? What messages does Leo need to be aware of for June 2021? What messages does Leo need to be aware of for June 2021? What messages does Leo need to be aware of for June 2021? aware of? June 2021. Yeah, very, very interesting cards. Shuffling them though. Crazy. What energies does Leo need to be aware of for June 2021? What energies does Leo need to be aware of for June 2021? What energies does Leo need to be aware of for June 2021? What energies does Leo need to be aware of for June 2021? What energies does Leo need to be aware of for June 2021? All right, Leo, we're going to get into this message right now. Feeling, I've been getting a lot of calm. I've been getting a lot of calm energies from you guys in the past few months. Like you're just keeping to yourself a little bit more than usual. Last quarter moon, the moon phase cards, so cool because, excuse me, I get like these really funny kind of hiccups, but anyway, moon phase cards are really cool because they provide us with specific dates. So if you want to get down to dates, moon phases. Moon phases get into the details. Okay. Last quarter moon, it says transition, letting go, forgiveness, adaptation. Very interesting. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull out my moon phase app. We're going to take a look to see when we're going to have a last quarter moon coming up. And you need to remember that date because it's going to be important. It's going to be important for channeling, so things can go more smoothly and in your favor. I think I passed it. Sorry. It's the first quarter. Okay. Okay, let's go back. It's coming up soon. It has another name in the moon phase app. That's probably why I passed it. It's called the... Oh, Jesus. Okay, third quarter moon. June 2nd in Pisces. Okay. June 2nd, the last quarter moon, June 2nd, and it's going to be in Pisces. All right, we're going to take a look right now. We're going to see where you got Pisces because it's significant. There's a system to how I do these readings. It's in your 8th house. Oh man, last quarter transition, letting go, forgiveness, adaptation. This is about a very intimate kind of connection that you have with somebody. Okay. So you're connected to someone. There's someone that maybe you have a child with them. There's somebody that you're connected with on an intimate level, on a very, very deep level. And, I think that it's just, I don't know, you're like attached to, you're still holding on to things from the past. Maybe you're holding on to certain memories between you and this person. Okay. You could be holding on to memories. You could be holding on to some negative thoughts that are holding you back. You could be holding on to the intimacy in and of itself, you know, like maybe you're afraid to become intimate like that with another person or get deep like that with another person. But the reason why I wanted you to remember June 2nd is because with the last quarter moon happening in June 2nd, it's going to be a really, really good time and a really good starting off point for you to start releasing that so you can move on with your life. So you can become open again to new possibilities and opportunities and possibly like new intimate connections, okay? And even to just start the process of letting go of the past. So even if you want to like reconnect, there's just, the thing is, there's a lot of like illusion surrounding this connection. And that is where things can get a little bit confusing and it can become a little harder to let go of the connection because there's a lot of illusion around it. There's a lot of like symbolism and there's things that are like mixed with this. I'm getting really strong, like you have a child together kind of vibes, but you're not like together. I think I got this for Gemini rising also. Forgiveness, adaptation, learning how to adapt, perhaps not being able to get exactly what you want out of a situation and needing to let go of what it is you really want because you're not getting it in order to adapt a little bit better and so you can be happier with yourself as well and more open. Another moon phase card, waning gibbous, releasing, gratitude, nurture, act of service. Oh my goodness, Leo. Sheesh. We're currently in a waning gibbous. We're going to be in a waning gibbous for about 4 more days. So from May 26th to I think about May 30th. Yeah, these moon phases last a long time. So the waning gibbous goes into the last quarter. So the waning gibbous is going to be from now until June 1st. And then on June 2nd, we have that last quarter moon. So basically starting right now, you really need to start this process. You need to start this process of like releasing, being grateful, finding gratitude in what you have and what you've shared in your connections, in your connection, to nurture and to act out of love. And to let go, release and let go of the negative things, of the things that didn't work out, of the things that were holding you back from being grateful, of the things that were really not doing you any favors, and to learn to forgive. I feel like I could use a message like this right now. Wow. All right, Leo. Let's see what the third card is. So this is starting right now. And then we have the 6th house, House of Virgo, I do. This is the house of health and jobs. Here's where we can see the daily work life routine and organizational ability, as well as body care, diet, and exercise. Animals and pets also belong to this house. So it's going to be all about how you take care of yourself right now. Nurture, act of service. That nurture, act of service is very much Virgo energy. Okay, we don't need our moon phase card anymore. What do we have in the 6th house? You have Capricorn in your 6th house. Pluto is retrograde in Capricorn. Big transformations. Yep. Big transformations. It's going to be about transforming how you take care of yourself in the day-to-day, in the routine of your life, in the day-to-day. And then you have Virgo in your second house. Okay. It could start with finances. Okay. This act of love needs to go towards you and towards those that are in your immediate surroundings, like children. Okay. So definitely getting children vibes, or pets, or if you have plants. Taking care of you and those that are in your day-to-day life. That is the most important thing. And letting go and releasing those deeper wounds and deeper feelings that are tied to a certain connection, and learning to forgive and rise above and adapt to the unique situation of your circumstance, of your type of relationship. No two relationships are the same. Okay? Relationships don't have to be all like, oh, we're married and we have kids and that's it. No. And even married couples, no two married couples are the same. It doesn't matter if you have a piece of paper or if you don't. It doesn't matter if you are in an intimate connection or if you're in a love connection or if you're in a relationship. Relationships are so fragile and they're so unique that any relationship you involve yourself in, a friendship, a partnership, a sexual relationship, they are fragile and they do require special attention depending on the kind of connection and the dynamic of the two of you together, because every person is different. So we need to have better respect for our relationships, right? All relationships, the relationships we have with our siblings, with our friends, with our lovers. We need to learn how to have respect for those relationships. I'm taking these deep breaths because, like, as I'm delivering this message to you, I'm discovering some things. I'm a Sagittarius. And I'm just like, damn. Like, I can't come up with this, just me being me. Tarot has, like, changed my life. But, yeah. So, that is reaching a whole new level of having respect for your fellow human beings. You know, acknowledging the special and unique ways that bring you together with other people, and really looking at what makes that specific relationship special to you. Why is it special to you? And go off of that. Okay, let's get into the creativity oracle. Nature, go out in nature as much as you can. For its pure creativity can teach you everything you need to know. Self-explanatory. The more you go out in nature, the more you learn to appreciate what you have. The more you learn to appreciate your surroundings and your home, and your nature just does everything. Nature is pure freaking, like, just cleansing of the soul. I love it. Collaboration. Creative people can be inspired by sharing and stimulating creativity in others. Also self-explanatory, yes. You know, if you have kids in your environment, be creative with them. Draw with them. Paint with them. Or, like, if you have those special connections in your life where you can be open to be creative and bounce ideas off each other and inspire each other, those are also very special relationships, and those are relationships that are worth nurture and respect. That, and, like, it's so, I feel like it is such a good habit to really understand what makes your relationships unique. What makes your relationship with this particular individual? Maybe they're very creative and they offer something very special in your life, like beauty. They're artistic, and have respect for that. Have respect for what this person brings into your life. Have respect for what your lover brings into your life. Have respect for what your mom brings into your life. Like things like that. Okay, that is part of collaboration. Part of collaboration is like working together with others in unique ways, in special ways, depending on the nature of your relationship. I really like this reading so far, Leo. We have start. You must start from where you are. Examine your situation and take a chance. Okay? Yeah. I feel like this take a chance is in regards to like opening up to someone, another person in a new way, in a way that maybe you haven't done before. All right? 8 of Wands, communication and fast communication. Mercury in Sagittarius. Sagittarius is all about opening up, all about opening up. Mercury in Sagittarius, oh my God, doesn't shut up. So take a chance, opening up to someone in a unique way, someone who inspires you, someone who triggers those creative abilities in you. And you have Sagittarius in your 5th house, totally creative. That is the Leo house. It's all about your inner child, what brings you joy, what makes you feel carefree and fun and loving life, inspiration, communication, just having fun, just like calling up your girl and being like, oh my God, blah, 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 right? Appreciating those connections. 2 of Swords, Moon in Libra, making a decision. Oof. Making a decision. You have Libra in your 3rd house of Gemini. Something in regards to your friend. Something. You have to make a decision about one of your friends. I don't know, maybe there's someone that you're not sure if you want in your life anymore. Maybe they're just not giving you the kind of balance you're looking for. You want balance in your life. And there's something about them that like throws you off balance a little. They throw you off balance. So this needs to be looked at a little bit closer. And you're going to need to discern and use your intuition to figure out exactly how you want to handle that situation. Okay? How you want to approach someone who's kind of like throwing you off balance just a little bit. And then we have the Sun card. This is your card. Leo, your chart ruler is the Sun. And we are closing this reading off with the Sun. Pure happiness and joy, currently in Gemini. Gemini season, all about appreciating your community, your local intimate group, your friends, joy, happiness, bliss, just happiness. Leo rising. This is just like, she's not bothered. Getting that inspiration, taking a chance, drawing in. You're pulling in your community. You're pulling in your people. All right, you're pulling in your people, keeping them close, keeping them tight, and you're figuring it out. You're figuring it out. What are you going to do about this loudmouth? Right? Leo, this is your message for June 2021. I hope it helped. Please subscribe and like this video. It would mean a lot. Yeah, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.